Hey guys, my name is Nasteri, and my mission is basically just to empower you with practical wisdom and to also offer support so that you can go into labor feeling confident. And that is why today I have a tip for pregnant moms who are about to go into labor and you're feeling anxious and afraid about the labor process, and all you want is a safe delivery and a positive birth experience. And in this video, we're going to talk about 5 common mistakes that pregnant moms make during labor so that you can avoid them. And mistake number 5 is the worst. So make sure you watch till the very end so that you can get all of these mistakes so that you can be able to avoid them. And if you're a mom and you're about to go into labor, make sure you follow, like, and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. So mistake number 1, coming late. So you feel some labor pains, you don't even understand whether it is labor pain, you're feeling some pains are coming and going, and you dilly-dally, or you just say, I've heard that labor pain, is intense, it's a lot. So you assume and come to the labor ward when you are almost delivering. So that is a huge mistake, because I've seen moms come in so quickly, and in just about 10 minutes after they arrive, the baby is here. That could be very dangerous, because even the healthcare professionals, they you kind of get to them off guard, and we are not prepared. We've not prepared the kits, we've not prepared the delivery kits, we've not prepared everything for you, and this can be quite dangerous for you and for your baby. And you can also deliver by the roadside, in the car, in the cab, in your car, which can also be very dangerous, especially if you need some intervention. So that is mistake number 1. So if you feel some pain and you know that you are around your due date, and you need to differentiate between real labor pain and Braxton Hicks. So real labor pain actually increases as time goes by. So it is increasing in intensity as time goes by, and the difference, or the time difference between one contraction and another, it's regular, unlike a Braxton Hick. So a Braxton Hicks contraction will normally come, maybe, for example, if it comes at 10 a.m., the next one may come after 10 minutes, then the other one after 5 hours. So this is very different from a regular normal labor contraction. So a normal labor contraction, the time interval will be regular. So for example, if it is after about every 5 minutes, after every 10 minutes, like that. So you have to notice the difference between Braxton Hicks contractions and normal labor. And when you feel and when you time these contractions and you know that they are regular, you have other signs of labor, for example, you've lost your mucus plug, then you know that it is time to go to the hospital. It is time to go back to the facility so that you can be monitored, so that every stage of labor can be monitored, so that we can monitor you from the first stage of labor all the way to the fourth stage. So that is mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is not not rehydrating and not snacking. So you come into labor, labor, it can be intense, you're using a lot of energy, and you're there very hungry, and along the way you feel like collapsing and fainting because you don't have any energy reserves. So make sure that even if you are coming into labor, you need to snack, you need to keep your body in energy mode, because you need this energy. I don't want to go into in depth with this mistake because it is self-explanatory. Mistake number 3 is coming to the labor ward unprepared. So you've had a lot of time to prepare, and you've not prepared, especially physically and emotionally, because this can be physically draining, it can be emotionally draining, it can be psychologically draining. So you need to prepare to come into labor ward. For example, physically, carry, for example, you're going to bleed postpartum, after delivery, the bleeding is heavier than your normal menstrual period. So have you carried heavy duty pads, and how many? Have you carried warm clothing? How is your emotion? Do you have somebody to give you moral support, during this process, because your hormones are going to be all over the place, and you're going to feel, moody, happy, moody, sad, all of this, and you need a lot of support. So if you come unprepared, if you don't have somebody to talk to you, to keep you grounded, this can actually cause you to not enjoy the whole bad experience. So that is a mistake that I wouldn't want you to go through. So make sure you've prepared yourself physically, emotionally, even spiritually, because it is so important. Remember to keep prayed up, mental capabilities, that mental capacity to go through labor and childbirth, because it is not an easy process, but it is manageable and can be so fun if you are well prepared. Mistake number 4 is using a lot of energy to scream and to yell during labor. So you don't have to, I do not, I'm a mom myself, so I've gone through labor as well. But if you use this energy just to scream and yell, especially for moms who are not using pain medication during labor, you use a lot of energy that you will need during the second stage of labor, that is during the pushing stage. And sometimes you can go out of energy, sometimes it can drain you so physically. So you need to learn how to manage the contractions. You need to learn how to manage them naturally if you're not going through the pain medications. And that is why we normally have the labor and birth prep classes that I can show you how to do this. So make sure that you are preserving your energy during the labor process by learning how to, for example, to do breathing exercises, by learning how to position yourself during a contraction, by learning the very many methods that you can actually use to soothe the pain naturally. So that is a very big mistake that a lot of women, pregnant women, do. And finally, mistake number 5 is not cooperating. This can cost you a lot. I've seen a lot of moms come into labor. We tell them, can you open up your legs nicely so that the baby can come out? But they will not do that. You tell them, can you lie down in this position because of this reason A, B, and C? They are not gonna do that. They'll just do as they feel, as their emotions are leading them, as their pain levels are leading them. And sometimes this can lead to problems such as delivering a baby with birth injuries, and this can lead to problems such as the baby developing cerebral palsy and many other birth injuries that you are going to spend so much time, energy, and money managing. So not cooperating is a very big mistake, and you need to learn how to cooperate during the first stage of labor, second stage of labor, third stage of labor, and even beyond, so that you can enjoy a safe delivery and a positive birth experience. And if you want a safe delivery, to be prepared for a safe delivery, how to cooperate and to avoid all of these mistakes and to enjoy a positive birth experience, I want to invite you to our birth, labor, and birth prep class. The link is in the video description, and make sure you sign up and so that you can be prepared. If you have a question, I want you to ask in the comment section. Tell us, what are you fearing the most during this period? What would you want us to help you with, or what piece of content would you want me to make concerning labor prep, birth prep? So my name is Nasteri, and I'll see you in my next one.